Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Goalside. Retired world-class football veteran Ronaldinho Gaúcho is spending time doing what? Don't be shocked after I tell you what he's currently going through. He is serving his sentence in Paraguayan jail as we speak. Are you shocked? Yeah, I was too. His brother Assis is in his company in the jail. This, without any question, is the most confusing, shocking and disheartening story in the sporting world in the year 2020. Football star Ronaldinho, along with his brother Assis, on a lovely Wednesday, was spending his time in a resort near the Paraguayan capital of Asunción. Over there, the former footballer was working on his biography, which was soon to be launched. Besides this, he was also engaged with Angelical Fraternity Foundations, which is an NGO project. Surprisingly, that NGO was under interrogation and investigation for tax evasion and money laundering. On that very evening, someone tipped the agencies that both Ronaldinho and his brother had entered the country using illicit and illegal documents. The police reacted to the tip, and on the same evening, they raided Ronaldinho's room. To their surprise, they found a couple of fake Paraguayan passports that had belonged to them, as they had pictures of Ronaldinho and his brother Assis. As per the passports, they were both Paraguayan locals. Last year, Ronaldinho got his travel documents back after paying his debt as agreed with the government. The context to this is that he had his Brazilian and Spanish passports seized when he failed to pay hefty environmental fines. Well, here comes the strangest part, that Paraguay as a country is a part of Mercosur, which is a South American trade bloc. And so, a simple identity document with their photos would have sufficed to let them enter the premises of Paraguay. Later on Thursday, a statement was due, and both Ronaldinho and his brother Assis provided a statement at the Department of Organised Crime of the Paraguayan Prosecution Service. The former Brazilian football sensation claimed that he was not aware of the fact that the passports were fake, and initially thought he had been given Paraguayan citizenship as a gift. The agencies confirmed that the identity numbers on those passports belonged to other Paraguayan individuals, namely Maria Isabel Galloso Esperanza and Apolonia Caballero. These two people were also called in for some sort of investigation or interrogation. Ronaldinho claims that he was shocked after what had happened to him and all that situation, but he still somehow had the audacity to pose for some smiling pictures with the cops, officers and prosecutors. A businessman, Wilmondes Lira, who also belongs to Brazil, was arrested with these two. He is accused by Ronaldinho's lawyers of being the culprit and being responsible for the fake passports. The next day, on Friday, the legal counsel of Mr. Lira made a claim that he was just an intermediary or a middleman. They also revealed that the documents were requested by someone connected to Ronaldinho. They also assured that Mr. Lira would reveal the identity to the agencies of that unknown link while testifying. A theory that has been spreading behind obtaining these fake passports argues that the motivation behind doing this is obtaining or getting qualified for an E2 investor visa to the United States. The fact that Paraguay is one of the most eligible countries for this permit, but Brazil is not, supports the theory. Later on that very Friday, both of them, Ronaldinho and Assis, were secured the guarantee that they would be prosecuted for sure. The agencies of Paraguay had, in the beginning, made a suggestion that the player would not be troubled more, and that they would be exempted from further actions on the grounds that they did not have any criminal history or record in the country. However, the judge, Mirko Valenotti, rejected this privilege and transmitted their case to another prosecutor, who asked for the imprisonment of the two. On Saturday, Ronaldinho and Assis were imprisoned in the Asunción Penitentiary as their trial waits for them. Osmar Legal, the chief prosecutor of their case, thinks that there is a possibility that the two brothers may have been a part of a number of crimes, and he has also requested the arrest of the businesswoman Dalia Lopez, who presides over the NGO that brought Ronaldinho to Asunción. A tweet was floated on the internet that had Ronaldinho's first pictures in prison by a Paraguayan journalist. In that image, he was wearing a sporting vest, shorts, flip-flops, and also had a smile on his face. Well, though shocking and surprising it seems, it is not the first time that a person associated with sports has seen or been in jail for crimes that no ordinary man can think to commit. People and players have also previously shown patterns and traits of criminal and violent behaviour in them during games, and at several other occasions. It really is indeed disheartening for fans to see their players getting involved in such things. It breaks their hearts and even makes many of them weep.